New Jersey's Marcy Rubin at Colonia High School for us now, where Woodbridge Town and the Middlesex Water Company hoping for some kind of explanation about what exactly is in the water there. Marcy?
Yeah, the auditorium here at Colonia High School was packed with people. At some points, it was almost standing room only. A lot of people had a lot of questions. Some had some suggestions. The water company showing up with representatives to explain the situation in the best terms possible. Now, we first told you about this situation back on Friday after nearly 29,000 Middlesex Water Company customers received a letter telling them there was a higher than acceptable level of a chemical called PFOA in their water, in their tap water. Now, that is a chemical that's used in a lot of things like nonstick pans, firefighter foam. The letter explaining that the state recently lowered the acceptable levels, putting their water below the state standard. The customers were told that those with compromised immune systems, pregnant women, babies, and the elderly could be more at risk for adverse effects over lengthy periods of time. It affected people in parts of Colonia, Rahway, Clark, South Plainfield, Metuchen, and Edison, many of them very concerned with a lot of questions. So the mayor of Woodbridge organized the meeting here tonight where those who get their water from the Park Avenue treatment plant could hopefully get some of the answers that they are looking for. And here's what the mayor said is part of the problem or part of the confusion.
A lower standard came out of New Jersey, and that put something that was okay, now it's no longer okay. So it's not like they did something to the water. It's not like suddenly these PFOAs got into the system from the ground or from the rain or from anywhere. This system's been the same for 60 years. We've been drinking this water for 60 years.
And they clothing in our everyday life, so where they...
And he goes on to tell us tonight that he has formed a partnership with the mayors of other towns involved, Edison, Metuchen, and South Plainfield, to hire a consultant to advise them on this issue and to answer other questions. They've also done joint calls with the DEP to get a little more information themselves and become more educated on this topic so that they in turn can pass the information along to their residents. Now, other towns, including Edison, South Plainfield, and Metuchen, are going to have meetings just like this one in the upcoming days and weeks. The Edison one is on Thursday night, and then the other two are going to be held sometime next week. And anyone from any of these towns is allowed and invited to come to any of the meetings to get their their questions answered. We are outside Colonia High School in the Colonia section of Woodbridge. Marcy Rubin, News 12, New Jersey.
All right.